If you've been in America for more than 5 years, if you have children who are American citizens or legal residents, if you register, pass a criminal background check, and you're willing to pay your fair share of taxes, you'll be able to apply to stay in this country temporarily without fear of deportation.
And with that executive order from President Obama, nearly 5 million undocumented immigrants currently living in the U.S. will not face deportation.
Now they'll be able to work and go to school legally as they wait for citizenship. WSBT-22's Annie Chang has been looking into what this means for our area. Annie?
The short answer, Rick, Jennifer, is that it's still very early to tell. Local leaders on both sides of the issue agree. President Obama is making a huge statement here, though. Take a look. The Pew Hispanic Center reports that undocumented immigrants made up 1.8% of Indiana's population in 2010, 2.3% of its workforce. In Michigan, even less. They accounted for 1.5% of the population, 2% of the labor force. But whether this order will actually impact those people in our area remains to be seen. If there's anyone who feels split on President Obama's actions, it's 20-year-old Evelyn Gonzalez.
It was saddening, it was, because the first reaction is obviously my parents are still left out in the cold.
Evelyn is what many call a dreamer, meaning she entered the U.S. as a child, but she and her family are still considered undocumented immigrants. Under President Obama's order, Evelyn is protected from deportation, but her family is not.
Thank you for that, but the job's still incomplete.
Still, members of the Community Coalition for Immigration Reform acknowledge the order means progress for their cause.
People have been waiting for this, and for the most part, people are they're doing the right things. They're working, they're paying taxes.
Now that more immigrants may come forward and pay taxes, they say, that'll boost the local economy. But conservatives like State Representative Tim Wesco say it's too early for immigration advocates to be celebrating.
We'll see where this policy even goes. Will it actually go into law? Will it be challenged in court? How will it impact us? I think that's yet to be seen, and we're not sure.
That's why Evelyn and students like her are cautiously optimistic as they look to the future. Evelyn hopes hers includes law school.
Law school being as tricky as it is, even more so for an undocumented student, I still plan to go forth with that and go until someone stops me.
South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg also announced today his support for the order. Now, those who want to defer their deportation can start applying for that process in the spring. I'm Annie Chang, WSBT 22 News.